Hey guys, welcome back to the Pineapple Podcast.
Welcome back. I've missed you.
Oh, how do you miss the people?
What people?
The pineapple heads or whatever we decided to call them.
We never decided on anything officially.
Yeah, but
We're like
something.
the worst leaders.
That's not true. Only with naming stuff.
Only with naming stuff?
Remember how long it took us to find the name of this podcast?
I feel like it took a few weeks.
Yeah, it did. It took a little while.
It took live, on-air, pre-recorded struggling.
Yep. It took a hot minute, as one would say.
So, what's happening in the world this week?
I am reading Laffy Taffy makes bag of just banana-flavored candy.
Yes, only the yellow ones, because that's the only flavor of Laffy Taffy that people care about.
Is it really? I'm not a fan of Laffy Taffy.
I'm not normally either, but there's just something about a banana Laffy Taffy. And plus, we all know we buy the Laffy Taffies because of the jokes on the back. That's the only reason I buy Laffy Taffies. We're eating our hash browns, so if there's a delay in speaking, it's because we have mouths full of hash.
Yep, it's because we're here early because we're busy the rest of the day, and you know that we care about y'all and you need your podcast for the week.
Early as in we got here at 7:15?
Yeah, well 7:10ish, 7:15. Yeah.
So.
And it's a Saturday.
It is a Saturday.
We should be sleeping in.
Sleeping in is for the tired.
But I am tired.
Well, tough. That's how you have your hash browns.
Do you think Laffy Taffy should just sell papers with jokes on them for cheaper?
Papers with jokes. You go buy a piece of paper,
it's
so that way you don't waste the Laffy Taffy.
It's like a fortune cookie. No one actually wants to eat the fortune cookie. They just want the fortune.
Fortune cookies are surprisingly okay in taste.
In my opinion, they taste like cardboard.
The ones at Panda Express are good. They have a slight, it's almost like a perfect, barely sweet cookie.
It's like how you would describe Little Caesar's pizza.
Oh, they're that bad?
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of fortune cookies. I just always get them to just break open and read that little paper.
Can you break your fortune cookie open in one break, though, perfectly?
Yes.
Just checking.
Can you get the fortune out without opening the cookie?
I have not tried.
It's really hard. It's like performing surgery on a grape.
Performing surgery on a grape? I've performed surgery on tomatoes.
What?
For Christmas Eve, then I had to cut or Christmas dinner, I had to cut the tops off of them and scoop out the insides of the cherry tomatoes. Oh. Because we made this stuffing to go inside the cherry tomato.
That sounds really hard.
It actually wasn't too hard.
You turned a tomato into an olive, basically?
Basically, and it was really, 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 really good. So.
That sounds really good, but really hard to do.
Yeah, it didn't take too long.
All right, so we don't have anything for the Bible topic this week. We didn't want to force anything, just like we've mentioned previously. We just don't have anything fresh on our minds. We didn't have Bible study last night. So
instead we watched Shazam.
Jeremy watched Shazam. I was working on our farm, doing stuff all day.
You were fixing your weed sprayer.
Yeah, that wasn't very fun. So yeah, no Bible topic this week. Instead, we're just going to move straight into some food.
McDonald's. America's food. That is where the hash brown's from.
America's food.
So what are we doing with McDonald's?
We're going to review McDonald's in its entirety.
Just straight up McDonald's. You're being judged by the Pineapple Podcast.
Yep.
This could make it or break it for McDonald's.
McDonald's could go under if we give it a bad review. All right, so
you gonna pull up the menu?
I'll pull up the menu, but what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you think of McDonald's?
I think of when I was little, and we'd go with our friends and get Happy Meals and play on the playgrounds for 2 hours and meet random kids.
See, that's what I think of when I think of Chick-fil-A. Never McDonald's. McDonald's was always the place that had nasty food.
Well, when we were real younger, then we did it at McDonald's. Because that was the cheap place that everyone could afford.
Yeah.
And then when you got older and you had money, then you could go to Chick-fil-A. Then you graduated McDonald's and could move up to Chick-fil-A. But McDonald's, though, I also think of their $1, what's it called?
Everything?
Their drinks, any size of their drinks are $1.
Oh yeah, that's true. Was that like forever a thing, or is it just recently?
It's been a thing since as long as I can remember.
Oh, okay. I just don't remember that.
So, you can go in and get a small, it's $1. You can go in and get a medium, it's $1. You can go in and get a large, it's
$1.
there you go.
So, why would you ever get a small drink?
If you're like limiting your intake, even though they have like a soda fountain.
Okay, sure.
I don't know.
If you're limiting like your intake on food that you should be eating, you shouldn't be going to McDonald's anyway.
Hey, they have some healthy stuff.
Like the salads.
They have salads and like grilled chicken wraps and.
Those weren't a thing forever.
What?
The Southwest wraps or whatever. Are those still a thing? Whenever I remember getting them, they were like a limited item.
You're the one that has a menu.
All right.
All I remember is that their wraps were actually good. You're in like the McFrappes.
The sides.
That's a lot of salads.
Salad. Let's see if it's in here.
All right, my computer's back up and running.
No. Yeah, I don't see it. Let me just click view all salads because there's not a wrap section.
It's probably like a limited time thing.
I'm pretty
like
sure.
the McRib.
Yeah. It was a limited time thing.
McRib, McFish, the wraps, they all come in and out.
The wraps were always too expensive for what you got.
You're not wrong. We got them one time because we wanted to be healthy. It was like $4, but I remember it was good.
It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
This was like 10 years ago.
It was just too expensive.
So I didn't eat at McDonald's for like 8 years.
Same.
Until last year I started going because it's like they have like their breakfast and stuff.
Yeah,
and their food's cheap.
There's been kind of like a recent trending in McDonald's getting higher quality.
Yeah. Even their restaurants are fancier.
Yeah, the restaurants like look nicer, they're cleaner. It's just all around a better experience when going to McDonald's than if you would have asked me like 5 or 10 years ago.
Yeah. So I took this video. This is me walking outside. Ready?
Is this at McDonald's?
Yeah. Look, they just like have their back door open and there's no one back there.
Oh.
I literally could have walked in.
Just stolen all of their hash browns?
Basically. Austin, if you're listening, I didn't actually steal all the McDonald's hash browns.
Okay, so you're going in for breakfast. We're going to go for like every time. What are you going to get?
For breakfast, I'm going to get some hash browns, at least one, and at least one kind of McGriddle. If I'm like needing to get they're real cheap, I'll just get $1 hash brown and then a $2 McGriddle, and then like your dollar drink, and you're out for like $3 in tax.
Okay.
What are you getting?
I'm not a fan of McDonald's breakfast items. Like the biscuits are literally just crumble in your hand.
No, I don't touch their biscuits, even though that's why they're $1.
Yeah, they're not very good. I don't like the biscuits.
No.
And the hot cakes or whatever you call them, the pancake ones, I don't like the flavor of them. It's just maple with your egg, and I don't like it.
What about the McMuffins?
Sausage.
People go crazy over the McMuffins.
The McMuffin right here, sausage McMuffin. No, still no. It's like an English muffin with your sausage and cheese or egg or whatever. I'm still not a fan. I'm just not a fan of the McDonald's breakfast, except for the hash browns.
Yeah.
The hash browns
the
are
only
actually
thing
really
I'll touch
good.
is the McGriddles because I liked them when I was little.
So if I'm going for breakfast, I'm getting like 3 hash browns, an apple pie, and a drink.
True. I actually don't like their new apple pies.
The ones that are
They changed them. When I was little, then you would usually get an apple pie, apple
I think
cherry.
it depends on where you get them.
I guess so, because they used to be more of a fried pie.
Yeah, like the Half Moon pies.
And now the one that I tried like a month or 2 ago, it's different.
They're all fancy and have like a weird cutout.
Yeah, it's fancy, and the texture is different, and there's like apple chunks, which is fine. I'm all for that, but I didn't like the taste of it. It tasted like it was trying to be too fancy. And I'm like, I just want my 79-cent fried apple pie.
I like the new ones. I didn't try the old ones. Like I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, dude, that was.
My brother tells me the one in Leveland still has the ones like that, because they're older and they haven't like revamped as much.
I guess that makes sense. Well, even a few weeks ago on the way to Dallas, then we stopped at breakfast at McDonald's in Post, and the prices were different there, which was weird.
The price of every McDonald's is different.
But the hash browns were like $1.79. I'm like, I'm not gonna drop $1.79 on a hash brown.
Yeah, but the ones right here are $1.
Yeah, I think most of them are $1. But their pies were 50 cents.
Oh
but
yeah, it depends.
I didn't actually. Now that I think of it, I don't know if their pies were. Their store had been redone, but I don't know if their pies had. But
the one in Loveland, it's like $1 for a pie, and then 2 pies for $1.25.
What?
Yeah.
How does that make sense?
I don't know, but you get an apple pie for 75 cents if you get 2 of them. So you might as well.
You might as well. So, what are you gonna get there for lunch?
For lunch, probably a burger, or like one of those chicken sandwiches.
Chicken sandwich, honestly.
They're okay. They don't touch Chick-fil-A's, but
Nah, I haven't had it. I can't ever think of having a chicken sandwich there.
they're okay. They're not amazing.
I know they have the McChicken for like $2. That's like the McDouble,
Yeah.
but it's McChicken for $2. That's just like
Wait,
the
I
simple.
thought the McChicken was $1. Let me look up the dollar menu.
Oh, actually, I think you're right.
Is it the extra value meal? Because they don't have a dollar menu.
Probably. Let's see. Yeah, because these things are all $1.
These are all. Let me look for the rest of the day. Okay. Big Mac, quarter pounder.
Those aren't the dollars.
The buttermilk crispy chicken sandwich. That's $1.
Are you sure?
That's what it says for the extra value meal.
I don't think a quarter pounder is $1. Well, but the cheeseburger is.
I would think it is.
I don't know. So you're gonna get a chicken sandwich or a burger?
Yeah,
So
or a
basically
burger.
just anything except for their chicken nuggets.
Yeah, I used to get the chicken nuggets when I was younger.
They were unique.
They are definitely unique.
And then they had, for a while last summer, then they had like the strips.
Did they have strips?
They had like
I
sweet
think you're right.
They had sweet and spicy strips.
I wasn't a fan.
I remember it's because it was like, what was last year? World Cup?
That
was last summer.
Oh yeah, you're right. It
Last summer was World Cup, and it was during the World Cup that they were advertising, because the commercial was something like, "It's sweet like your grandma and spicy like your grandma," and I was like, "What?"
That doesn't make any sense, but okay.
So, but I don't know. Yeah. Which burger are you getting?
Depends on what I'm doing. If I'm looking for like the cheap burger, then I'm getting one of these, like Big Macs or quarter pounder with cheese, or like a double quarter pounder with cheese. If I'm getting something else a little bit more fancy,
Those are the fancy items, Zach.
these are the extra value meal.
No, that's not right.
That's
The
what it
Big
says
Mac
on their
is
website.
like $4.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Then why is it on the extra
And the
value
quarter
meal?
pounder is like $3.50, $4.
All right, well, let me go to the burgers menu. Double mushroom and Swiss burger.
That looks
I'm not
fancy.
getting that.
I would get that, but maybe not McDonald's.
Yeah,
Quarter
probably
pounder with cheese is pretty good.
bacon smokehouse burger.
There's only 2 burgers that I get that are more than $1. The quarter pounder and then like the Big Mac, because the Big Mac has like that sauce.
Why do I
Here,
feel
go down
like-
to the bottom. So there's the hamburger, the cheeseburger, and then go up, and the McDouble. Those
Double
are like the value
cheeseburger?
ones.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
McDouble's like $170.
Okay.
If I need to go cheap, then I'll just get 2 McDoubles, because that's like $3, and
Yeah.
they're taste pretty decent.
Okay. I think I've gotten the bacon smokehouse burger, and it was pretty good. It had like a unique sauce. It wasn't something that came on everything else. And it was decent.
Every once in a while, I just had like a random craving for like the Big Mac sauce. I'm like, why?
That's weird.
I know.
Okay, something of a little bit of controversy is the fries. Do you like the fries or do you hate them?
I didn't really care for them when I was littler, when I liked going there. But like going back now this last year, the fries are pretty solid in my opinion.
They're solid, but they don't blow you away by any means.
No, they're just like fine fries to go with your food.
Yeah, they're extra. I feel like they're the
'Cause
only
they're, like,
place that has like
soft.
really good crispy fries.
What?
They have decently crispy fries.
Oh yeah, but they're also like, I don't know. They don't taste too potatoey.
No, they don't.
So but right now, then they have a special. They have like their bacon cheese fries, and they have like all this other fancy stuff.
Bacon cheese fries?
They have cheese fries and bacon cheese fries.
What?
Like what Taco Bell did with their fries.
Yeah.
They're basically doing at McDonald's, but like American version, not Mexican version.
Seems
or
legit.
Tex-Mex version.
Dude.
I don't know.
When Zach came in the other day, when he had like the like extra pancakes for like 1 cent, I was like, what?
Yeah.
So apparently you can get the McDonald's app, and they have a bunch of deals that kind of rotate through. So if you're a frequent flyer of McDonald's, get the app, and you can save some money.
What about desserts? We already talked about pie. Was the ice cream machine ever working when you went to McDonald's?
Only like the regular one, never the McFlurry.
I had a McFlurry a time or two.
I've had like 2 in my lifetime. Because they're always broken. Like, that's not just a meme, it's for real.
Yeah, no. And, who was it? I think it was either like Today I Found Out, or someone did a study in a YouTube video about why like the McDonald's ice cream machines are always broken when you go there. Well, it's not broken, but it's because like they had to clean it. They literally had to clean them like every 4 hours, and it takes like 8 hours to clean.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
I'll try to drop the video I'm referencing in the link in the description below, because like it had a bunch of reasons, and he like went through the steps of like cleaning them and stuff, and it like takes forever. Maybe not 8 hours, but it takes forever, and you have to clean it at least like every day.
That's insane. I saw this meme the other day.
I'm like, maybe have 2. One you're cleaning and one you're using. Then whenever the one you're using needs to be cleaned, you have the other one ready.
Yeah.
Clean that one while you use the other one. So.
I was going to say, I saw this meme the other day. It was like a McDonald's parking lot. It had the building. It was like the McDonald's on it. And then there was a Dairy Queen truck that had driven in.
Oh, yeah. I saw that.
It was like McDonald's finally called in the big guns to fix their ice cream machine.
I saw that meme.
You saw it?
Did
Dustin send that to us?
That might have been me.
No, I saw it on Instagram.
I saw it on Facebook, and I put it in our meme group, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
But that was like a month ago by now.
I don't always check our meme group.
Rip you. Did you just like confess that on the podcast?
I did.
You missed out on quality memes.
Quality? Like Dustin's face?
Okay, not those.
Those aren't quality. Those are cringe.
Quality cringe.
Anything else you want to say about McDonald's besides get their apple pies and hash browns?
I can't endorse the apple pies anymore.
I think they're still pretty good. All I know is
go there, get your, what's it called? McGriddles and hash browns. If you want some cheap food, go get the McDoubles. They're pretty good. Get your dollar drinks. And then for dessert, then get the Mocha McFrappe, because that is actually really, really good.
Okay. I haven't heard about these studies or whatever Jeremy talked about earlier.
Oh, yeah.
The McDonald's coffee. I'm never going to McDonald's just to get coffee.
Dude, so many people do that.
Who?
America.
America goes just to
America runs on McDonald's.
America runs on Dunkin'.
I know. But no, like, if you look up McDonald's, or if you look up, like, blind coffee taste test, then a lot of the McDonald's will win, or at least beat out. If they don't win the whole thing, like overall vote-wise, they at least beat out other competitors like Starbucks and Dunkin'. And is Pete's still around?
Not really.
There was one like in New York.
For Pete's?
I thought it was so random. It was like next to a Starbucks and they had Pete's.
That's funny.
But anyways,
I guess it's just because like I always get really good coffee. Like I get the Gold Stripe coffee beans to make at home, and if I'm not getting, I never go out to like get coffee at a like a Starbucks coffee shop.
Well, the thing is, they sell them in the K-Pots too.
Okay, if you can like,
because like 98% of people that drink coffee have like Keurigs.
I don't.
I know, that's why I said 98.
Does Natalie have a Keurig? Oh, y'all have a Keurig,
we have like
right?
3 Keurigs.
You have 3 Keurigs.
We have like the one that came out like 2 years ago. That's like the fancy one. That's like the touchscreen and real fancy and can make like bigger portions and more stuff. And then we have like the original one that's like just in the cabinet as a backup. Oh. And then my dad he's on his second one in his office. He wore one out because he made coffee like 2 times a day for like 2 or 3 years. He wore it out.
Wow.
and he got a second one like last year.
In my opinion, they make the coffee taste like plasticky. But you don't.
Apparently not to 98% of America.
Apparently not to them, but
I can't speak about it because I don't drink it. So
people that like really love coffee,
people that really love coffee have Keurigs in every room.
That's just because they want to drink coffee.
Okay, what brand of Keurig or what K-Cups did you try?
I don't know, just like the random ones that were either like at an office or something that are probably like really cheap.
Yeah, it's probably the cheap ones. Okay, you need to come over so we can make you a McDonald's.
We're gonna do a blind coffee taste test.
We're gonna make you McDonald's K-Pod or K-Cup, whatever it is, coffee.
And then we'll get a Gold Stripe coffee.
Hey, Gold Stripe's like the premiumest thing ever, though. Is that
premiumist?
Is that really fair?
Most premium?
No, premiumist.
No, it's not really fair, considering it costs a lot of money to get Gold Stripe coffee.
That's true. It's like $5.
Yeah, for a large coffee.
Yeah.
But that's how much.
The only place that's cheaper is like Tova, but they don't count because they're not for profit.
Oh, wait, they're not?
They are not for profit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
What? Yeah. They're like profits go to like, not the children's home. It goes somewhere.
Seems legit.
It goes to charities.
All right, so we've been talking for 20 minutes about McDonald's.
That's not true. We talked about Laffy Taffy.
That was probably for like 3 or 4 minutes. And then our intro. So probably like 15 minutes of McDonald's.
Well, did you want to cut this episode short?
We'll cut this episode short here, and we'll
Happy
continue
Monday, whatever today is,
with some tech stuff on Wednesday.
Nope. Yep, you're right.
Yep.
I was like, wait, no.
All right,
see
y'all.
It's Saturday, Zach.